How they turn Twice into fairies and warriors in every MV, why Twice Kombucha is the unexpected power move taking over global markets in 2026, in the ever-evolving world of K-pop, where groups constantly push boundaries to maintain relevance and expand their influence. Twice stands as a beacon of enduring success and innovation. As of January 6, 2026, the 9-member powerhouse, Nayeon, Jeongyeon, Momo, Sana, Jihyo, Mina, Dahyun, Chaeyoung, and Tzuyu, has once again made headlines with their selection as the new advertising models for Tizen Kombucha. This partnership, announced by Tizen on the same day, signals a strategic move to leverage Twice's global appeal to accelerate the brand's international penetration. Beyond the endorsement, Twice is set to embark on historic performances at Japan's National Stadium in Tokyo, marking them as the first international artists to hold solo concerts there. Complementing these developments is the creative force behind many of their visual narratives. Studio Gaje, a directing team renowned for blending youthful energy with fantastical elements in music videos for groups like TWICE, RIIZE, TWS, and Kickflip. This article explores Twice's latest ventures, their impact on the K-pop landscape, and the artistic collaborations that continue to elevate their brand. Twice's journey began on October 20, 2015, when they debuted under JYP Entertainment through the survival show 16. From their breakout hit Cheer Up in 2016, which became a cultural phenomenon in South Korea, to their global dominance with tracks like Fancy and Feel Special, Twice has amassed a discography of over 200 songs, sold millions of albums, and built a fandom, known as Once, that spans continents. Their signature style, often characterized by catchy melodies, synchronized choreography, and empowering themes, has evolved over the years. Early concepts emphasized cuteness and innocence, but recent eras showcase maturity, confidence, and versatility. In 2025, their 10th anniversary year, Twice released This Is For, an album that topped charts worldwide and featured hits like Strategy, which earned RIAA Platinum certification. The accompanying world tour, also named This Is For, broke records with 78 shows across 43 regions, including headline slots at Lollapalooza Chicago and the Victoria's Secret fashion show. The group's selection as models for Tizen Kombucha aligns perfectly with their image of vitality and health. Tizen, a leading Korean beverage company specializing in kombucha, a fermented tea drink known for its probiotic benefits and as a healthy alternative to sugary sodas, aims to expand its footprint globally. On January 6, 2026, Tizen officially announced that Twice would serve as their advertising ambassadors for the coming year. This role involves a multifaceted campaign, including online advertisements, outdoor billboards, and offline promotions both domestically and internationally. A standout feature of the partnership is the redesigned packaging, which incorporates the unique charms of each Twice member paired with different kombucha flavors. For instance, Sana's radiant smile might adorn a citrus-infused variant, while Momo's energetic vibe could represent a spicy ginger blend. This creative integration not only enhances visual appeal but also personalizes the product, making it more engaging for consumers. Tizen's choice of Twice is strategic and multifaceted. As a top-tier K-pop girl group with a massive global fanbase, Twice brings unparalleled visibility. Their influence extends beyond music. They are cultural ambassadors who promote positivity, self-care, and wellness as themes that resonate with kombucha's health-focused identity. A Tizen representative stated, "The dynamic and healthy image that Twice has consistently shown since their debut aligns perfectly with the identity of kombucha as a healthy carbonated beverage alternative. That's why we selected them as our new models." The company anticipates that Twice's endorsement will boost brand recognition worldwide, particularly in markets like Japan, where the group enjoys immense popularity. Japan, a key market for Tizen, could see increased sales due to Twice's strong presence there, bolstered by their Japanese subunit Misomo, Mina, Sana, Momo, and consistent chart-topping releases. This endorsement adds to Twice's impressive portfolio of brand partnerships. Over the years, they've collaborated with giants like Nike, Louis Vuitton, and Coca-Cola, often embodying themes of empowerment and youth. The Tizen deal, however, stands out for its focus on health and wellness, aligning with post-pandemic consumer trends toward functional beverages. Kombucha, with its origins in ancient China but popularized in the West, represents a fusion of tradition and modernity, much like TWICE's music, which blends K-pop with global influences. The campaign's international scope, including promotions in the US, Europe, and Southeast Asia, positions TWICE as key players in exporting Korean products, contributing to the Hallyu wave. Analysts predict that this partnership could increase Tizen's global sales by 20 to 30%, leveraging TWICE's social media reach, over 50 million Instagram followers collectively, and their ability to drive trends. Complementing the endorsement is TWICE's groundbreaking concert series at Japan's National Stadium in Tokyo. Scheduled for April 25, 26, and 28, 2026, these outdoor solo concerts mark a historic milestone. TWICE will be the first international artists to perform solo at this iconic venue. The National Stadium, rebuilt for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, held in 2021 due to the pandemic, seats up to 80,000 and symbolizes Japan's cultural and sporting heritage, hosting K-pop acts like BTS in group settings before. The stadium's selection for TWICE underscores their status as global icons. Each night is expected to draw 80,000 fans, totaling 240,000 attendees, a testament to their popularity in Japan, where they've sold over 10 million albums and topped Oricon charts repeatedly. The concerts promise an immersive experience, featuring hits from their decade-long career, new tracks, and special stages. Outdoor elements like fireworks, drone shows, and interactive fan zones will enhance the spectacle. This event ties into Tizen's campaign, with potential kombucha-themed promotions or branded merchandise at the venue. For TWICE, these shows represent more than performances, they're a celebration of their Japanese roots, with 3 members, Mina, Sana, Momo, hailing from Japan, and a bridge between Korean and Japanese pop cultures. The timing, post there this is for tour's North American leg, keeps momentum high, ensuring continuous engagement with once. Behind TWICE's visual allure lies the creative genius of Studio Gaje, a directing team that's become synonymous with innovative music videos in the idol industry. Recently hailed as one of the most sought-after studios among K-pop fans, Studio Gaje has collaborated with groups like RIIZE TWICE, TWS, and Kickflip, transforming youthful spirit into captivating visual languages that blend reality and fantasy. Their work is characterized by a seamless fusion of 2 key themes, youthfulness and mysticism. In TWICE's videos, for example, members morph between ethereal fairies and fierce warriors in imagined worlds, creating a dynamic narrative that transcends simple dance performances. Studio Gaje's talent shines in their diverse directing styles. They maximize fantastical staging through smooth transitions between scenes with varying tones, leveraging lighting and color to evoke emotion. Intricate graphics and layered backgrounds strike a balance between the music's powerful energy and fairy tale-like imagery. Rather than focusing solely on choreography, their videos prioritize visual storytelling, encouraging viewers to revisit them multiple times for deeper insights. A notable example is a TWICE MV where a handwritten collage reminiscent of diary pages conveys a special message. Even in separate spaces, people can draw courage and strength from each other to overcome wounds. This element facilitates fluid scene changes while adding warmth and intimacy. The studio's bold color shifts, often tied to video titles, draw attention, with dark backgrounds in group dance scenes amplifying rhythmic impact. Their productions are solid, dramatic, and performance-oriented, marking new chapters in idol videography. As a silent key player, Studio Gaje shapes the atmosphere of music videos, influencing how fans perceive and connect with artists. Their collaborations with TWICE, such as in recent comebacks, have elevated the group's visuals, contributing to their global appeal and aligning with endorsements like Tizen by emphasizing health, energy, and fantasy. TWICE's Tizen partnership and Tokyo concerts reflect broader trends in K-pop, the intersection of music, commerce, and culture. Endorsements aren't just revenue streams, They're platforms for artists to align with values like wellness, as seen in TWICE's healthy and dynamic image. The kombucha market, valued at over $5 billion globally in 2025, is ripe for expansion, and TWICE's involvement could introduce K-kombucha, a Korean twist on the drink, to new audiences. Similarly, the Tokyo concerts highlight K-pop's diplomatic role, fostering Korea-Japan relations amid historical tensions. Looking ahead, TWICE's 2026 schedule is packed. Post-Tokyo, they may release a new album or extend their tour. Misamo's February comeback with Confetti will keep Japanese fans engaged, potentially tying into Tizen promotions. Individual pursuits, Dahyun's acting, Chaeyoung's solo music add depth, but group unity remains core. In conclusion, TWICE's Tizen ambassadorship and historic concerts, amplified by Studio Gage's visuals, herald a vibrant chapter. As they promote health, perform epically, and tell stories through art, TWICE solidifies their legacy. With once by their side, their future shines bright.